what's she gonna get paid? Because finally, you know, you can get a real paycheck. And then I saw it, and I was like, this can't be right, because this is what it is. In the first year, Caitlin Clark will earn $76,535.
That's considered the marketing savior for the sport.
The Indiana Fever are in complete silence after Caitlin Clark, the undisputed queen of college basketball, revealed a contract detail that is so shocking even seasoned sports analysts are blinking twice.
She was listed as something that is really, really impressive. She was listed as one of Forbes 30 under 30.
Paulina Dage Fever's Caitlin Clark reveals off-season plans outside of basketball after her rookie season ends in heartbreak. Her stock could not have been higher with her jaw-dropping stats of averaging 27.8 points per game and dishing out 8.6 assists on top of that, but nobody expected her to pull this off. And to be honest, who can blame the Fever for being stunned?
Caitlin Clark finished up one of the most remarkable years of basketball playing in quite some time.
Let's now discuss the juicy specifics and the actual shockwaves that this move has caused throughout the basketball world.
Caitlin Clark snags another honor. She's made the Forbes 30 under 30 list. Clark, who is just 22 years old, is the only professional women basketball player on this list.
Since she first took the court, Caitlin Clark has been a mystery, but this contract move is the kind of drama that the WNBA didn't even realize it needed numbers. In Clark's case, they claim that she scored almost 30% of Iowa's points last season. Imagine one player carrying nearly a third of a team's offense, and now that kind of talent is up for a professional.
The point that I'm really not understanding in all of this, and I feel like it's been such a pattern throughout the entire season, it feels like there are still certain people within the WNBA who want the league to grow, but they don't want it to grow if it's certain people at the
point where I truly don't understand any of this. And I feel like there has been a pattern throughout the season that suggests some WNBA players still want the league to expand, but they don't want it to expand if it's just a select few at the top.
The first pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, the Indiana Fever select Caitlin Clark.
According to rumors, the deal includes an endorsement revenue sharing agreement, which is first in the league's history. Clark, who has already earned over $3 million in college-level nil-name image likeness deals, appears to have worked out a way to continue receiving endorsement money after entering the professional ranks. Let that sink in for a second. The WNBA salary cap for the 2024 season is a meager $1.42 million per team, but Clark has somehow positioned herself so that her off-court earnings could surpass the payroll of her entire team.
Just absolutely did it all and became a magnet for attention and an icon for sports fans, certainly little girls, certainly mine as well.
According to reports, Clark is hot for the upcoming draft. Now, there's the reality of managing what can only be called a walking brand in addition to selecting a player. She is a marketing dream for comparison, with over 1.5 million followers on various social media platforms, more than the entire Fever team combined. You're deluding yourself if you believe that this contract is just about basketball. It's about leverage, power, and a 21-year-old rewriting the playbook.
The reality is that, as far from a marketing perspective, Caitlin Clark is worth more than almost any pro basketball player in the world.
Given that she is likely to be selected first overall, Clark could command the rookie maximum salary of $74,500 per year, which is absurd for someone earning seven figures from endorsements. However, according to insiders, Clark—
It wasn't what it is. The quality of basketball may have been up to snuff, and you had somebody as popular as Cheryl Swoops, who had her own signature shoe, had to deal with Nike and all of this other stuff. But the bottom line is, very few people gave a damn.
Imagine the Fever Arena filled with 8,000 fans each purchasing a ticket, a hot dog, and a jersey with Clark's name on it. Suddenly, those ticket sales not only fund the team, but also line Clark's pockets. While we're at it, let's not forget the merchandise. The Fever's average attendance in 2023 hovered around 4,000 per game, one of the lowest in the league. Clark's NCAA Final Four performance drew over 9.9 million viewers, setting a record for women's basketball. A significant portion of the 200% increase in apparel sales during her NCAA tournament run was attributed to Clark. If she can achieve that at the collegiate level, just think of what would happen when her name appears on WNBA jerseys. According to some estimates, her rookie season jersey sales alone could reach $1 million. If her contract contains the rumored revenue-sharing clause, let's just say the Fever will be spending more on Clark's jersey than they have ever spent on their courtside popcorn.
If Caitlyn, in every post-game press conference, she came out and talked about the kind of hateful comments that she was getting. If she came out and told everybody the reason why she has personal security that goes with her every single place, it's a lot. And so it's not just Caitlyn Clark fans or Indiana Fever fans. It is not all going in one direction.
However, rival teams are reportedly scrambling to reevaluate their own draft strategies, so it's not just the Fever that's been left stunned. Other teams may be forced to reconsider their approaches to rookie signings and marketing agreements as a result of Clark's historic contract, which is, let's face it, exactly what the WNBA has been waiting for years. Low salaries have been a problem for the league. Low levels of media coverage and passive fan interaction. Clark's business acumen and celebrity. Even the league office is reportedly holding a
the most watched WNBA game in over 2 decades. What does that tell you? That tells you that before Caitlyn Clark came along, it wasn't nearly as popular.
In essence, Caitlyn Clark is becoming a one-woman brand powerhouse. She has already signed contracts with big businesses like Nike, Buick, and Topps, and one of her close associates, Camp, suggested that if she continues on her current path, her endorsement earnings could surpass $5 million annually. Just under $17 million is the total WNBA salary cap for all 12 teams combined. Clark's off-court income may soon equal the league's total salary. The state of Indiana following a difficult end to her first WNBA season. The Fever were defeated by the Connecticut Sun in the first round of the playoffs. Caitlyn Clark, a rookie for the Fever.
Can you imagine if it was the roles were reversed? If Caitlyn Clark, 2 white girls, made a video mocking it, what the reaction would be? I mean, let's just be honest. I don't want to go, what about Favre? But what about Favre?
Clark, the top pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, makes just over $76,000 this season with a 4-year contract worth $338,500 182. In contrast, Zachary Raker, the first pick in the NBA draft, signed a 4-year deal worth an incredible $57 million. Clark's rookie contract highlights the financial disparity between the WNBA and the NBA. This discrepancy highlights the difficulties WNBA players encounter as they frequently decide to play abroad in the off-season in order to earn more money.